Hello, chat room. I have risen. I have appeared before you. I'm here. I'm awake. I'm alive and alive. Hello from beautiful Cologne, Germany. It is a wonderful day. It is a wonderful night. It is 9 p.m. over here in Cologne. Hello, Dragon. Hello, Luna. Hello, Scarborough V. Majin. Manuel. What's going on? Another day, another sleigh. Haven't missed a day. That's what's going on. Yeah. Regular streams. Feels good to be back in the saddle. I'm not gonna lie. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, man. Okay, we got a couple. A day near. Yeah, fucking hope so. So we got a couple items on the agenda today. It is Potential Man Monday, of course. Let me get some water. So I'm gonna explain what Potential Man Monday is again in a second. Dude, my hair looks so much better like 5 seconds ago. But we're gonna play a little game called Anthology of the Killer. Sponsored stream by my wonderful friend Luna. Oh. Have you heard about the XXL Lutz Eurovision Hotel? It sounds like such a horrible idea that I'm excited for you. Okay. I'm like, that's like not in my repertoire at all. I'm like not German enough for that. I don't think. Whatever happens, I'll be nice. God, I don't fucking know. Can we still submit games to roast? No. It was getting kind of overwhelming. I'm so sorry, y'all. Well, y'all can try again next year. I'll do this again next year, for sure. Yeah, so we'll play Anthology of the Killer. I'll go over sort of why in a second, and what it is, and what Potential Man Monday is, for those who don't know. First, let me update you guys on what is going on in the world of Ziad, bro. Ziad. The man, the myth, the legend, DeFritos. What's going on? Low key. The thing is, I mean, for those who don't know, I do German content as well. I've decided to branch out. I started a German gaming podcast like last year, and we've been doing it for a while. And my strategy was I'll stream 2 days English, 2 days German. So I'm already streaming 4 days a week, right? And maybe it's bad that I'm spreading myself kind of thin. But at the same time, I feel like I spread it out in a way where hopefully when you go into like the next week, it's like, okay, we had to wait a whole weekend for another Ziad stream. Now it's like the excitement is up again. Maybe that's sort of how that's gonna go. The thing, God, there's so much I could talk about with that, but like, it's going okay. It hasn't like blown up or anything. We've been doing the weekly show, the weekly podcast, and that's been going very well. And the community is slowly growing, and that's kind of the big thing, right? That because I'm in, like, I will never be able to just like evolve past the fact that I live in Germany. Yeah, that's just an is immutable fact of my life right now, and it's just so much easier to network and shit in Germany. And like I've always had like big overlaps between such communities, right? Like a big chunk of my audience was German, and I felt like on the one hand, yeah, on the one hand, I'm destined for greater things. Like there's so much I can't do really in the German sphere that the German sphere is not receptive to. But then at the same time, I'm kneecapping myself a little bit by not capitalizing on the German audience, on the German niche. Because like, I feel like in the German niche, there's just nobody like me. Yeah. So that was kind of the idea. And then, I mean, I haven't started this yet, but part of the plan will be, I'll use shorts much more for algorithm purposes. And then the cheeky thing I can do is I can just I can like write a short and then translate it, like either, you know, probably write it in English, then translate it into German, and then just do it on 2 separate channels, right? Because like, I mean, for those who don't know, let me show you guys. This is my TikTok channel, right? And like my followers doesn't look too crazy, but I've had some hits, dude. I've had a couple hits. And I need to get back on that grind. I need to keep doing this shit. And the hope is that this way I'll grow. Yeah, it was. I was like, I was mining it. I was really milking that shit. And I wrote like a couple more, like a bunch more TikToks that are sort of also a little baity, you know? And I feel like you just have to do it. You just have to, you will not, like getting reach without short form content in 2026, impossible, right? So the idea hopefully is, okay, I'll grow my stream this way, my essays, my personal YouTube channel this way, but then also grow our podcast. And then I'm basically getting double the return for like only one-time work, really, right? Like all this shit, like all these TikToks I could have just also recorded in German, right, with minimal extra work. And like, I mean, it remains to be seen how well they would do, but we'll find out, I guess. So yeah, that is that. Let me hang on. Thank you, Ash Viper. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's totally different. It's totally different. Why does the message highlight not work? Hang on. Why does it not work? Hang on. Let me reload. Yeah, like just in terms of what people are like receptive to generally, it's so different. And I do feel, I mean, dude, the things in the German sphere, we're still doing, should game reviews be objective or subjective? You know, that's the type of discourse we're doing in the German sphere. It is a little bit embarrassing. So yeah. Yeah. Sasha, what's up? But yeah, that's why, I guess again, the fear is sort of, maybe I'm spreading myself thin, right? Maybe I should put all my eggs in one basket, contrary to how the saying goes, and like stream like 3 times a week on one channel. But I don't know. I feel like, I mean, when I see like most creators online, they do 2 separate things usually, right? They do They do their main thing and then they have a little podcast. And in my case, I just happen to do one in a different language, you know? And I feel like maybe that's not a bad strategy. Because, like, I do notice with, especially, like, I have a setup where on our German server, our German Discord server, you get pinged when I stream, regardless of whether it, like, I'm streaming in English or German. And different people do show up, right? Like, the German people, they tune out very quickly when they see me stream English. So definitely the language barrier is for sure there. And, again, the types of... like, I think something like the Shadow of the Colossus video, I feel like that would not. I mean, frankly, it didn't land in the English sphere either. I don't know what's going on, man. But then at the same time, I feel like there's certain shit, like... I can do lower effort content in German, for sure. Yeah. So... that is that. Personal update? Guys, you may have noticed. I got my CRT down there. And the reason is that I'm going to my first Melee local tomorrow. I'm very nervous. I've been practicing a little bit. I've been practicing my multi-shines, my wave shines. Yeah. God, it's gothic, dude. That's fire. What's giving me confidence is just like, when you just, like, mindlessly grind unranked on Slippy. Aw. Currently it's looking like I'm gonna be there by myself. We'll see. Which is okay. When you, like, mindlessly grind unranked on Slippy, you kind of forget sort of the sense for the basics. We're like, okay, you know what? If I dare a guy at 30% with Falco, of course. That's my guy. Falco's my fucking guy. I'm not afraid of no Marth. When I dare a guy like 30%, I don't need to fast fall, you know? I don't need to fast fall to connect the shine. Like, I'm so bad at, like, fucking short up aerial fast fall shine. That sequence is still so hard to me. I was so excited as well to, like, there's this, I showed y'all this controller the other day. And, like, I didn't have the money for it. And now it's sold out anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. And then, I was thinking of building, like, an analog arcade stick as well. I really just need something with a different button layout, dude. Like, the game controller is... I know I shouldn't be jawning. I know there's people, like, doing way more impressive shit than I am on a game controller. But it is holding me back. Cologne has a scene. We've had a scene here for a while. It's pretty cool. There's a very good fighting game for beginners. What's up, David? This is a good fighting game for beginners. You know what? Sort of. It sort of is. Thank you for the Ko-fi plug, Renee. Like, you don't really need to learn combos to do some stuff in it. I will say on Fightcade, you're gonna fight mostly experts. You know, it's mostly gonna be people who, like, really know what they're doing. I remember, you know, I'm in a little bit of a gamer bubble. See, okay, that's the thing. I mean, if I got the money now, the shit is sold out anyway, and also I should do other stuff with it. I should do more productive things with it, like pay my rent. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like, when I was in America last year, I did friendlies with, you know, with the homies. the friendlies with the homies, and I beat both of them that I played, right? In like first or three. And that was like playing super basic bitch Ryu. So I think the thing with fighting games is like it's really, that's what I'm most excited for about this Melee tournament, is that I'm gonna actually play people in real life for the first time. Beating off the homies, yeah. Like on Slippy, you just can't really get the continual practice like you can in real life. I hate that Slippy ranked is like just one set. That's very annoying. That's actually a big issue with the Fritos, yeah. I have so many games I'm torn between. Like, I really like 2XKO. Obviously, Melee is my favorite fucking game ever. Third Strike is freaking phenomenal. I really like Guilty Gear, the new patch. And it's like, bro, I barely have time to even play one game. It is nuts. And they're all so appealing. They're all so compelling. Yeah. So that's what's going on with me, personally. Content-wise, Matthew Toast like Gothic commentary. So fucking true. I got some ideas. So y'all, I just uploaded another video for supporters. It is my Resident Evil Requiem review. It is available for YouTube members. Yeah, let's see over here. Is the Leon stuff that bad? And you know, as you would expect, if you're a YouTube member, you can access this video, you can watch this review, or if you're a Twitch sub, or if you're a Ko-fi supporter. So, if you're a Twitch sub, yeah, if you're a Twitch sub, you can go to our Discord. It's discord.ziadbro.com. I need to do a shortcut for the Discord on Twitch. I'll set that up at some point. But yeah, this is the best way to keep up with me with what I do. You can you can look at the schedule. You can get pinged for stuff, and also you can go to this channel, Habibi Content, and you'll see new videos in here. You need to link your Twitch or your YouTube or your Ko-fi, and then you can just go in here, and it's fine. So we're doing that. That was the last of this current batch of reviews. Next month I will review BBLs. No, it's BLB, dude. The BLBs. Next month I will review Dragon's Dogma 2. And that game is not poo. In fact, it's pretty woohoo. This is so bad. So that's what's happening next month. I'll try to record that as soon as possible. I'm glad to be caught up though on the backlog battles. BBL stretch goal. I don't need a BBL. I already have fat ass. So we're doing that, and then make sure to subscribe to Ziad After Dark for stream highlights. I've uploaded the first one. It's not what the hell? It's not unlocked yet. Oops. Oh my god, I'm a boomer. What the fuck is going on, dude? Yeah, this is the channel. I'm gonna put like a couple of the segments from the last couple streams on here. I've already uploaded the first one, haven't unlocked it yet. I'm gonna upload 2 more soon, gonna release them over the course of the week. And that's gonna be the formula for the streams in general. So yeah. Is this fucking working actually? I go home and then yeah. I need to update my page a little bit. Oh yeah. Hang on. Yeah, like I put 2 new panels here so you can follow pretty easily when I'm gonna stream and what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add a bunch more shit to this. I had to like kind of refresh it. Didn't really have time to like make it look pretty. So we're doing that. Yeah. Okay, guys. Agenda for today. Potential Man Monday, the segment where I rank games based on their potential following a 3-hour play session. This stream, specifically, the reason we chose this game, Anthology of the Killer, is because Luna, my good friend, sponsored it. Let's see. And I'll show you how to sponsor streams. You can go to my Ko-fi page and then buy a stream for $50. And then I'll play a game of your choice for like 3 hours-ish. And now that I'm doing this Potential Man Monday series, I would slot it in there, most likely. And yeah, the only game we've played so far is Pragmata. Oh, I forgot to put the stream archive. So it's currently a #1 game on the on the list. So Anthology of the Killer will have to go up against Pragmata today. I'm pretty far in Pragmata now. I'm about to be done. But first off, we're gonna rank some gamer grids. If you remember last time, we went over some grids. We went over people's favorite games. What's up, Pooplehead? Yes, it's been getting... The thing is, I can't be as active in the Discord. I just don't have time. But I'm reading a little bit, and like it's been getting a little... Oh my god, like... I think that's gonna be maybe... That should be a topic for in a couple days for the next stream, like... The arcade gamer persecution complex. Like to some extent I fuck with it, but overall I'm like, bro, y'all need to chill a little bit. Oh hell yeah, Zotan, what's up? Yeah, Verlaunch is good. Oh yeah. See, Josh, you can by the way, what's up? You can take the remaining year to like reconsider that. Like think a little about how you feel at Rebirth, and then maybe next year you'll have a presentable 3x3. But yeah, I asked people to submit their 3x3s, and there's a bunch that I still haven't gotten to. So I'll clean those up real quick, and then we'll start playing. Then we'll start gaming. How does that sound? Okay, let me... Oh. Okay, we got a couple good ones. We got a couple good ones going on. I got a whole folder. I think OGF7 is respectable. Is Alien Soldier required for the 3 out of 3? No, actually. If you look at it... See, I rated myself as well. Oh, I didn't put it in. But we decided my 3x3 is a light 2. My 3x3, I was like... My 303 is like classic, I'm trying too hard, you know? Wait, where is it? Yeah, this is classic, I'm trying too hard, yeah? And I have no vulnerability. So, I think that deserved, some points docked. 3, so it's 1, 2, 3 points, right? 3 points is like... Cinema, 2 points is solid, 1 point is please work on that for next year. And you see, I did give out a couple frees. There was a couple really impressive ones. Impressive. Very nice. Yeah, okay. Pixels there, what's up? I can't see your rain world. Yeah, Gary had a really like that's the thing. I rate sincerity very highly, you know? If I feel like I understand your personality through the 3x3, I rate that very strongly. Okay, y'all. Our first one is Zachary. Also known as Areola Enjoyer 69. Stray Cat Zach, Stray Cat chillin'. Hello. I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate your opinions. No. Haruko Jisa. That's a crazy name. There's been 3x3s where I fucked with them and like I don't really it's not ass kissing to me specifically. Like genuinely. See, that's what GK does. That's a GK call out right there. GK, to impress GK, you specifically have to pick games that he likes. Shots fucking fired. Okay, clip that. Okay, back to Zachary. Thank you, Josh. I'm really liking the Under Defeat and the Gwange and the Ghosts and Goblins. Like those are gamer games. Those are definitely like sort of known quantities a little bit, but they're a little off kilter, you know? If you're picking a shmup, usually the first two you're picking are not Gwange or Under Defeat. Like they're kind of ball nowhere games. They're definitely respected, but they have a little personality, you know? It's like the donut is a little glazed. There's like a little chocolate sprinkles on it. It's not just a regular donut. Ghosts and Goblins especially, you didn't pick Resurrection, right? You picked the OG. This is OG, I don't fucking know. See, I wonder what the meta is with the controls as well, because they changed it between releases, right? In the HD version, you can do like twin stick. Obviously, Rainworld's goated. I mean, I think Final Fight is a strong meta pick as well. Final Fight stocks are really up. Now, I guess the only thing I'm not really liking is the Ninja Saviors remake and Ninja Saviors original. It's like, okay, man, branch out a little bit. What's up, Zach? Did you hear when I introduced you as Areola Enjoyer 69? See, Zach, I'm leaning. I think you're scraping on a 3, but I think your list is like a little. It's a very sincere list. Might be one of the most frequently on this list. Is it? They are. They are different games. They are different games. I know. I'm aware. But it's like, you know, have a little more personality. Yeah. You're definitely scratching. You're definitely scratching at a 3. I'm not sure I can fully give it out yet. Let me think. What exactly is missing? I feel like there is some vulnerability missing. Yeah, there's some vulnerability missing. It is a little bit. Yeah, I have great taste. So what? Yeah, I would give you a strong 2. Yeah, you know what you like. You know what you like. I haven't done Guy yet. Okay, Teo. So, I'm kind of like the Mountain Blade. That's a little weird. That's a little quirky. The Library of Ruina, I feel like I would not like that game, but I mean, I feel like the stocks are up for... Actually, isn't the studio like super misogynist or something? Maybe the stocks are kind of down. I'm not sure how I feel about the Neo 2. I'm kind of like the Melty Blue. I kind of like the Blaze Blue. I kind of like the Blaze Blue. The Ultra Cave to Misogyny. Okay. I think Ace Combat Zero is like disgustingly overrated. Like it's a solid game. I don't know why everybody is like so excited about it. I don't even think it's the best Ace Combat. Obviously New Vegas, you gotta respect it. Sin and Punishment, obviously goated. I would give this like a light solid 2, kind of. I like definitely a list with personality, but so a couple picks where I'm like, I don't know. The Neo especially, it's like I'm really torn between gotta respect it and absolute fucking dog shit. Okay, Isa. What do we have here? I mean, I've played some Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire, I did. I thought it was okay, but I don't know, it didn't really grab me. Okay, this is definitely very. I like PC games. I'm so cool. Move over, Western man. I'm liking the Prey 2017 actually. I'm liking like, okay, I'm not a total boomer. I can accept that like sometimes these games get like a little better over time. I will say Neo 2 as your Japanese gamer action melee pick is like a little, I can't decide if that's vile or kind of sick. I think Silent Line is very respectable. I think Quake's cool. Quake is fun, but like I'm not like a Quake expert. Outward is one that I saw Issa talk a lot about as well. Honestly, it's a pretty well balanced list. This is pretty well balanced. I kind of like this one. This one definitely has a very clear personality. Ozzy, what's going on? Oh my god, dude. See, with Mark, I never know how to feel. When somebody says, yeah, he likes it or he didn't like it. Mark is like a coin flip. I would give this like a strong 2. I'll give this a strong 2. Wait, I didn't write down the names. Oh my god. Stray, Cat, 2. I'll remember if they were strong 2s. Don't worry. Okay. So, Madison Beak, indie game dev legend, buy Magenta Horizon. Buy this game. It's great. Barely played it. Okay, I gotta dock some points for the formatting. The fact that you didn't like clean up the formatting here, it's like super off center and like the logo's weird and the poses are weird and this is not good. Clean that up, please. So I don't know how to feel about the Silk Song. I think we've all accepted that Silk Song has like great bosses and like some great enemy design. I don't think it has great actual like encounter design, you know, for the most part. And I feel so much of this game is so boring. Also, yeah, Neo 2 3-peat. Honestly, okay, Madison, I don't want to dock you for like what your peers did, but this is starting to look really annoying. So I'm docking some points for Neo 2 as well. Neo 3 looks like dog shit. I'm sorry, that game looks so fucking bad. I like the Fight and Rage. I like the Ninja Gun 2. I kind of like the Pathologic, even though it's also the guy behind it is also Sex Pest, I think. Ultra Kill is definitely like I'm a cool gamer. This list is giving I'm a cool gamer, you know. Like, yeah, I play Dark Souls with a mod pack. You know, is giving that a little bit. I would give it a solid 2. Okay. Long Dong 21. Okay, I hear Clash of Ninja is sick. I actually played it the other day. I didn't really get it. I didn't really get the sauce. It seemed a little simplistic. But maybe I'm totally misjudged. I just the fact that it's like I can mash one button and like bang out a combo was like a little weird. Strong Bat's cool game for attractive people. That I feel like that's like a games journalist classic. Maverick Hunter, I don't know. I feel like I've seen that a couple times, Maverick Hunter. Ground Zero is fire. I like Ground Zero. Ground Zero's obviously Outer Wilds, we got respected. I still need to finish it. Like the final. This is a good, nice balance of games. I think this is like, I know what a good game is, but I'm not super pretentious about it. I kind of like that about it. I would give this a solid 2 as well. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of 2s today. Classic X is like not that good. So I wouldn't be surprised if the remake somehow has like more sauce. Okay, Raph. Oh shit, this one's hard because like I don't even know what this is. Wait, this is so. What are these? What is this? What are these 3? I'm liking the Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, there's a little bit of recency bias there, maybe. Okay, Ruina's bottom right. Remake is better. Okay. Deadlock. Wow, that's very okay. You know what? There's something very unpretentious about that. I kind of like that. That like you're not afraid to be a little recent. I'm kind of like the Ghost Trick feels like a vulnerable pick. Well, obviously emulator debuff is like very real. Ozzy. Yeah, I'm liking the Ghost Trick. Disco Elysium is a good game. I'm so tired of seeing it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, y'all glaze it too much. It's kind of over. Disco Elysium is overrated. Obviously, I love the Bayonetta. I feel like Bayonetta is starting to be a vulnerable pick. Phantom Liberty. Okay. There's no way Phantom Liberty is that much better than Cyberpunk, and Cyberpunk is dog shit. I respect it. I respect that you like it. Disco Elysium is like an 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10. It's a nice, solid 8. Y'all overrated the fuck out of it. That's my take. There's no way Phantom Liberty is that good. See, okay, I like that Raph. I mean, I know him pretty well at this point, I want to say. Clearly, he recognizes what a good game is. He has good taste, but he's also not afraid to, like, revel in games that, like, really personally speak to him. And I respect that a lot. So, you're getting a 2 as well, my man. Encroached on by the Arcade Bros. Raiden, hey, what's up? Raph, 2. If you beat Disco Elysium, you're on the right to put it on that wall. Why else would you play? Ash, oh yeah, Ash left the server because it was getting a little too heated for her. So, see, oh Luna, I told you my Mice T story, right? That I played Mice T with like a whole class of students. Yeah. Okay. God. Okay, I'm not gonna be mean to Ash, but like this is like this anti-Zed list. This is insanely anti-Zed. This is, I mean, I know Ash's game taste is like very much aura and hype moments. Hate the Rebirth, hate the Infinite Wealth. Hate the Shadowbringers. Dude, LSD Dream Emulator, I refuse to believe you've actually played it that much. I refuse to believe it's actually good. Glintel, thank you for the follow. Did anyone put Wordle on their grid? Honestly, that's valid. Max Payne, also so overrated, dude. So overrated. Like, encounter design is so nothing. I think I'm coming around on Doom Eternal. But it is like plate spinning gameplay, you know? It's not really my thing. Dude, okay, the Ace Combat Zero, y'all need to stop with that shit. Ash, I'll let you get away with a light 2. I'll let you off the hook with a light 2. Oh fuck, I need to. Okay. No, wait. Oh fuck. I'll just put Ash Can. Doom Eternal is quite overrated. I mean, I was like a major Doom Eternal hater for a while. I've like kind of cooled on it a little bit. Nicole, what's up? Eric, my good man Eric. Okay. I'm liking the GTA 4. I love GTA 4. Great pick. The Tetris DS is very interesting to me. Is there like some sauce to Tetris DS that I'm not aware of? Because I have played it and it's a nice polished version of Tetris. But it feels like, okay, it's the Tetris you pick if you're like not a real ball knower. If you don't know the majesty of TGM yet. But like I sort of respect it, you know. It's a little more original. I think Tetris Effect has become like the generic Tetris pick. Mega Man 11 is good, yeah, that's a good pick. Super Metroid Odyssey is a great pick. I love the Halo 3 for sure. I don't like the Sly 2. I feel like Sly 2, you're having a little too much personality there, you know? Like, I feel like those games are not good. I see, I like Effect a lot. I'm just saying, it's too obvious. Eric, I'll give you a nice solid 2. Everybody's getting a 2 today. Okay. Mark. Okay, let's see. Eco has become a vulnerable pick. Tetris on DS is solid and the game makes sense on it. Okay. See, that's the thing. A Sly is barely a platformer. From what I understand. It's a mini game collection. Fallen Order, smack dab in the middle. Oh yeah. Ooh, Mark. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know, man. The P4G as well. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, Zach, that's so true. Because I think Fez genuinely is a good game. Yeah. See, I feel like if you're gonna pick P4, at least pick the original. Yeah. Dude, those games are fucking bad, those Star Wars games. Oh my god, they're so fucking bad. And lame. See, it's funny because like you're kind of balancing it out with some really based picks. Like obviously Into the Breach is pretty based. Eco I think is pretty based. Inside pretty based. I think Super Mario Advance. You're being kind of nasty with that one. You're being kind of quirky with that one. For those who don't know, it's just a port of Super Mario Brothers 2, but like they did change a bunch of stuff. They made some of the enemies like huge for no reason. Battle Block, I respect. Yeah. I'm not gonna be mean to you. I do think the Jedi Fallen Order and the P4G, that's like that. Those are some major debuffs, but I'll let you off the hook with a 2. Rene, I am not German, okay? Oh my god. These games are not fucking good. There's no way these games are good. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. I think Ueda made this illustration as well. It was a fucking beast. He's telling me to play a game, bro. Oh my god, you're being ridiculous. Okay, Benji. I'm liking the Quake Live. I'm really liking the Quake Live. I'm liking the CTR. I'm liking the Espgaluda. Ooh, I don't like the P5R. Ooh. I feel like the meta pick is P5 regular. I'm starting to think P5 regular is gonna be the meta pick. I think people are starting to agree that Royal was actually bad. I haven't played Royal though. White Bread Gaming. We gotta see the list that got a 1 again. There's a couple lists that got a 1, yeah. I'll show y'all in a second. Radical Red, I guess I'll accept it. Why? Okay, why are you putting Arcade Archives in there instead of just the original? I'm liking the KOF 2002. There's some, you know what? Okay, chess.com, this, or just chess, I don't fucking know. So you're being a little funky with it. See, the thing about the Potential Man Monday forum shit is like I don't necessarily have to listen to it. I'll still use my own discretion. Undertale is like not. Is Undertale still meta? Is Undertale still like a meta pick? I don't know, dude. I'm like so past Undertale, bro. I don't know how I feel with this one. This one's kind of... It definitely... You know what? There's a good, like, puzzle strategy kind of focus. There's a nice one, like, puzzle strategy RPG. Like, that's a kind of a unique taste. Like, the taste clearly shines through. And it's kind of different. So, you know what? I'll give you the 2. Okay, wait, do y'all want to see some... Wait, who had Shadow Leo and Slide the Cloud? They had a... See, both Germans. Very, very German. Very, very German. Wait, roasting your favorite games, let's see. See, this was a 1. I saw the Dark Souls 3... P5R and Diablo 2 and the Tekken A's like gambling addiction. I was like, okay, man, like no. That will not fly. And then this one, I think what tipped me off is the DMC. And the Ratchet and the Sonic Generations, like, bro, come on. No. Yeah. So those are our 2 1s. Alucard, hello, what's going on? Yeah. Okay, did I write down Benji? I think I did, yeah. Okay, let's see. Alexander, ooh, okay, I'm liking the Battle Network 3. I'm liking the Little Planet 2. Okay, this list has a lot of personality. I like this one a lot, actually. I'm liking the Pigman. This is like... I think when I saw this one for the first time, I had this exact thought. You have, like... You're just happy. You have, like, no problems, no struggles in your life. You're just happy to be there. And I kind of fuck with that really heavy. I think that's... I love that for you, you know? Like, if I saw you on Tinder, I would swipe right. So full of joy. You know, I'd be like, yeah, this is a green flag. Bro's just content. This is a great... I like this one a lot, actually. Should I give this, like, a light 3? Like, I think maybe barely a 3, you know? Because, like, a lot of personality. Very joyful, very whimsical, but without... It's whimsical, but you still have taste, you know? I think that's what I like about it. Whimsical, but you have taste. Okay, you know what, Alexander? I don't know who you are. You're not on stream right now. I don't think you're in chat right now, but you're getting 3 points. Yeah, the Order of Ecclesia is like kind of a meta pick, but still classy, you know? Oh, what's going on, man? Well, enjoy your 3 points. Very happy to give that to you. There you go. Where the fuck is my... There you go. Okay. Tasteful whimsy. Tasteful whimsy. Okay, Hypa. Do you think, Alex? What's your main in melee? What's up? One up this room, by the way. Okay. I like the Virtualon. I like the Vampire Savior. I like the Darkstalkers. I think that's kind of fire. Ooh, I don't know what Shanghai EXE is. What is that? Marth Yoshi. Okay. You know what? Okay. If you just said Marth, I'd be like, but you saved it with the Yoshi. You saved it. Oh. Huh. Okay. You know what? That's kind of fire. I'm liking the Copy Kitty. Oh, I guess Sound Voltex is like a rhythm game. The only one I'm a little about is like, I think Tweewee. Tweewee is also one that like it came up a lot and I like it. I think it's a good game. I do think it has like some major design issues that like are a little undervalued. I feel like we need to be a little harsher on Tweewee. Yeah, it is from the hard pick for sure. It is like, I can tell you played it when you were like, and I don't mean that in a derogatory way. I don't mean that in a condescending way at all. I'm just saying, people, when they put it in their grid, it's like, okay, you played when you were 15, it's really important to you. And I fuck with that. I love that for you. The thing is, I was a cynical adult when I played it, and I still liked it, so. Like, I think the story is one of the best things about it. Ziggy, what's going on, man? Expensive controller assembly is for Beatmania, so I'm too much of a coward to get sweaty at SVDX. Huh. Wow. I'm a little torn on the MH4. Also, Copy Kitty, I mean, I've played it. I didn't play the hard mode. I need to play the hard mode before I make a full judgment of it. But I wasn't that impressed with what I played of it. I'm not gonna lie. I respect it. I respect the spirit of it. I like it. But it is a little splashy. It is a little... Yeah, we're just throwing enemies on the screen. It's like a little easy and kind of whatever. Hot Pocket, what's going on, man? Oh my gosh, shut the fuck up. See, I can't ban you from my stream, my stream overlay, but you're safe for now from my wrath. Okay, Hypa, honestly, genuinely, I feel like you're scratching at like 3 points. I have a very diverse personality, okay? Yeah. Should we give Hypa the 3 points? I don't know. I feel like it kind of deserves it. I feel like he's kind of nasty with it. Ryan, what's going on? Well, you're too late. I'm sorry. I'm not accepting any more submissions. See, that's the thing for like friends. Like I've had like people I don't know as well say that to me, and I was like, I'm not accepting submissions anymore. And then I have friends ask, and I was like, I have to be consistent. I have to be fair. I'm sorry. Try again next year. Yeah. I don't want to do favoritism. Hypa. Yeah, it was like I thought I was gonna get them all in one go last time, but like it was way too much. Hypa. You know what? I'm giving you 3 points. Fuck it. Like very, very narrowly. But I think you deserve it, my man. Okay. Okay. How many do you have left? Wait. Okay, we're almost done. Can I? Oh yeah, I can. Ooh. Okay, Hot Pocket. Hmm. See, Hot Pocket, I feel like what you're showcasing is that you're enjoying life. You know, you're open to new things. I love that for you. Like Pentiment, kind of a recent pick. I know you had a recent Beatmania obsession. Obviously, Angeline era. Is a game that that I learned like really touched you. Did anyone? Yeah, we had 2 Germans who got a 1. Majima, what's going on? I'm loving the Mario 64. That's another one you got into recently. Yeah. See, it's a nice mix of like you're open to new experiences, but then also you got some like Doom 2, Factorio. Those feel like okay. Monster Hunter, of course.
Justified crash out.
Thank you for the follow. Like I know those are like Hot Pocket classics, and you've been talking about them for a while. Following your Tetris arc was beautiful. I think Vanquish also is like kind of a cool pick because like, and I think Darkstone's kind of the same lane where like, I think where the meta right now with those 2 games is like, yeah, we know they're good. Okay, shut up. You're not that special for liking Vanquish. So I feel like sticking to your guns and be like, no, I still like it. I think that's fire. The Library of Ruina, I'm a little skeptical about. I'm a little suspicious of. I think Slay the Spire I gotta respect, maybe if it's not for me even, but also Hellsinger, I can't get it to fucking work on my PC properly. Yeah, Hellsinger, the discourse has not caught up to Hellsinger yet. Hot Pocket, you know what? I'm feeling a 3 on yours. I'm feeling a 3. Fuck it. Hot Pocket, 3 points. See, with mine is like, you can tell mine is very insincere. Mine is too meta. Mine is like trying to be very meta, but then at the same time, very boring. Yeah. Okay, John. This one is probably the purest distillation of my taste. See, I want to say with John, half of these games, I've seen him give them like a 6 out of 10. like at the same time, I know he genuinely loves every single one of these games. Every single one of these games is a John game. John has very specific tastes as well. I kind of like that. I'm not sure how to feel with the Infamous. It is a cool game though. Infamous is like definitely the okay personal, like maybe it's not the most impressive game, but it's special to me pick. I think for every other game on here, you could, or maybe Ashes is like, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm sure it's a good game, but like, I think most of the games on here, you can make the argument like, yeah, they did something like very specific that was very unique in the medium overall. DeFrio says, I'm too used to my own list. Alien Soldier and Bangayo are saucy. I keep saying it. I was the OG Bangayo guy. Okay? I was the OG Bangayo guy. When I said this last time, people were like, yeah, I watched Heather's video. Bitch, where do you think Heather got it from? She got it from me. So I think I deserve to take credit on that. I'm loving the Oni. Oni seems really cool. I need to play that at some point, for real. Loving the Wild Guns is a great game, man. Wild Guns holds up so well. I think the one L, John, here is that you picked the Ninja Saviors remake. Obviously, everybody agrees that it's also a great game, but I think the meta pick is the original. See, with John, I guess the question is, do we give a 3 for, like, vulnerability? I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm just unabashedly showing you my taste. And my taste is, like, interesting and cool. Or do we dock some points for, like, not being meta enough? Baka really disliked the Ninja Wars remake. So think about the precedent. Do you want to deny off meta? Low-key, yeah, you're right, Luna. Okay, see, I already gave, like, you know, like Hypa, Hot Pocket, obviously Bird Gang OG, is Gary is a Bird Gang OG. I gave a bunch of y'all 3 points already. I gave Sugar 3 points as well. Okay, this is looking very biased, but like, I just gotta do it. John, you're getting 3 points. Yeah, exactly, Ziggy. Fucking exactly. Okay. SGS. Okay. Biggest Mega Man Battle Network fan here. I've only played Shanghai EXE. That's funny. Wait. This is just Hypa's. What? This is just Hypa's list. What the fuck? SGS 0 points. I know it's a bit. I fell for the bit, and that's why I'm giving you 0 points. Fuck you. Yeah, it's very in character. It's very in character. It's very on brand. Okay, Majin DD. Ooh, this one is a little bit. I've done this exact joke already. Wait, I've done this exact joke already, but it's giving a little bit, you know, it's giving a little bit. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. The thing is, these are all good games. But they're all so obvious, you know? And they are like, I'm a Japanese action gamer, you know? They're like move over Western man, arigatou gozaimasu, konnichiwa minasan. I guess. I think MGS2 stocks have stayed very stable, you know? It is a great. I mean, these are all great games. These are all great games. I think Zelda and like MGS2 are the only ones where you're showing like a little bit of personality, and even then they're like kind of generic picks, you know. So I'll give you like a light 2. Light 2. Okay, last one, Alan Forte. I remember he was the cutoff. Okay, Alan Forte. Alan Forte is so easy to be found of as well. My man, Alan. Alan, I love you so much if you're watching this. What do you think about this one, chat? The thing is, I feel like I've seen Alan's grid. Like, Alan's grid has been unchanging since, like, 2017 or something, you know? Since I've literally known him. It's like JRPGs, Katamari, and Super Monkey Ball, you know? And it's the same set of JRPGs. I feel like it is the personality on this list is very distinctly Alan Forte. Kagetsu Toya is the sequel to Tsukihime. And Alan has a special sort of connection to the game that, in the fact that he actually worked on the English fan patch for that game. Yoya Toya. Yeah. It's a sequel to Tsukihime. And it's like this weird, like, detective branching narrative game, apparently, which is kind of neat. I guess this game was like the basis of Uchikosh's entire career. In case you're not aware, wait. This guy. He didn't work on this game, but like I feel like spiritually his work is like super similar to what this game kind of is. Yeah. I get the sense he owes his entire career to this game. Okay. The thing is, Alan, he will like defend his taste so vigorously, you know? I feel like you could make really strong arguments. I mean, I love SMC4, or I used to love it. I need to figure out how it holds up. I need to play it. I need to replay it. You could really make strong arguments that like Shadow Dragon is like not that good. I didn't like it at all. I don't like Persona 3 at all. But Alan has a way of like really being insanely convincing with this shit, you know? And I really respect that, and I love that for him. I will say Alan is also classic, like, Nihongo desu, Daisuki Japanese games. Like, Alan has very rigid taste, too. Yeah, I'm really curious to investigate SMC4 again. Alan, I'll love you the most out of anybody on the ranking. Like, just let it be known, right? You're my Nakama. You're getting 2 points. Okay, that's the ranking. Can I... If Alan got into all PC DOS games, he would be honest. Yeah, so fucking true. What can I... if I do this, okay. Yeah, nice. Okay, we got... Wait, can I... Oh, let's do it the other way. Okay, there you go. Cool. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... 13... 3-pointers. I feel like I was very generous. Yeah, this is the ranking, guys. Honestly, I was very generous. Only two one-ers. That's not too bad. And SG... This is so funny. Yeah, man. So... I encourage y'all... I guess I'll update the thread. I'll put all the remaining 3x3s. I'll just dump all the screenshots in here that I showed y'all just now, so that we can easily collect it, and then I'll post the scores as well, and then maybe I'll ping all the people that got 3 points. Maybe let's do it like if you got 3 points, you get to like, you get to make a suggestion for Potential Man Monday. You get to make a suggestion for Potential Man Monday. Cat's so nice with her eyes. You get to make a recommendation for me, and I have to take it seriously, you know, because you are like a real ball knower. Maybe that's a good idea. You're a full 3 in my book. Thank you, Linnea. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll do this again next year. Also, at the end of this year, I'll finally do the if y'all remember, I did the 30 favorite games because I'm 30. Yeah, it's 2024. And I wanted to like look at it again and see how I felt about it. So I'll do that this year, end of this year for my birthday. Bayonetta Origins, I have it. I want to play it. Oh, I'm so stupid. You were not talking about me. Okay, what game was picked the most? Actually, it's a good question. Maybe somebody could figure that out. It's just that everybody submitted as images, so yeah. It's not, I can't just do a search. Hell yeah. Oh, you know what? That is interesting. They are very different games. They are pretty different games. Hour and 2, much harder. Much harder game. Much less forgiving. Okay. So, yeah. Potential Man Monday. Guys, for those who don't know, every Monday, I will pick a game to play. He's not... exactly, dude. I'll pick a game. You can submit game ideas in this thread. Or in this forum, I should say. LOI? League of Legends, you mean? LOL? Absolutely fucking not. I played League of Legends recently on my German stream, and that's not a Potential Man Monday game for sure. Absolutely fucking not. So you can write new games in here, right? And then you can also fire react games you want to see. And then I'll take that into consideration, right? Every Monday I'll pick a game probably from here, or I'll pick a game that I've been wanting to play. This is not a hard and fast rule. I'm not always gonna pick the one with the most votes, right? But yeah. Dio, what's up? I haven't played. No, I haven't played on stream. No. I finished Pete's Tower, but I didn't play on stream. After my 3-hour session with the respective game, it will enter the potential manpower ranking. And yeah, based on my experience, I'll just rank the game, yeah, and then we'll see. And then the list will just grow and grow every week, and then I don't know what I'll do with the list yet, right? But that's sort of the plan. So, the game for today is called Anthology of the Killer, and I installed it on my Switch, and it should be ready now, so that's what we're doing. I'm gonna update the stream bullshit. Anthology of the Killer. What? Is it not on Twitch? That's insane. No fucking way. Oh my god, bro. See, if anything, you're discriminated against because you're very German. What happens to the most potential? See, that's the question. I was thinking, okay, at the end of the year, I'll look at the list and then maybe I'll prioritize the top games to like play more and to investigate them more. And then to see if there could be a favorite of mine, you know? Hell yeah. See, that's the thing. If you really want me to play a game, you can go to kofi.com/zebra and buy a stream. It's very easy. So that's what we're doing. Okay. Oh, Audius, thank you so much, man. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna switch to the Nintendo Switch. That's where I bought the game. Wait. Let me turn off the freaking music. Oh, you're fucking joking. My controller's dead. Got that. I guess I could play with the Joy-Cons. Yeah, fuck it. Whatever. Give me a second. Woo! Okay, let's see. I need to press the button. Boom. There we are. Nice. Okay. Thank you, Shiraim Kopf. I guess I am an academic official, yeah. Okay. Oops. Oh my god, what is that? Ugh. So many games I could play on here, dude. Holy shit. And the Switch is a good console. Not gonna lie. I don't know yet. I'm about to play it. That's what we're doing today. Okay. Ooh. I'm kind of liking this already. Oh, wow. Oh, it's tank controls. Damn, cool. Exit to loader? Wait. Oh. Huh. What the hell? Interactive. What? What? Oh, that's fire. Does the game just like boot back to Windows on Windows? It's the coming thing. All the young people love it. Anthology of the Killer. I like it. Is an indie game, yeah. It started on itch as well, I think. Well, there's an itch version at least. They say Voice of the Killer is the first one. I kind of thought there'd be more people here. Voice? Huh. Huh. I like that it's 2D sprites that just rotate with the camera. Okay. Oh my god. Dude, a cock toward me, that's like the most German way to say that. Okay, man. Let's do it. Oh shit. I'm liking the style, actually. Strange Town series, Voice of the Killer. Hey, y'all. Welcome to the new issue of my zine of strange occurrences. I'm sorry that it's been a while. Please forgive me. I had to finish my exams. I've also been busy at work due to the events I shall relate. I've been working in the call center of the famous insurance company, Life Contracts. Things here have been extremely chaotic. Or should I say agile and flexible? That's right. Your correspondent has become a working girl, learning all kinds of exciting corporate lingo. I know the developer, they were talking about it. Pseudo Regalia on Switch. This is cool. Suddenly fixed cam. The bus is gone. I'm tempted to bail, but won't get paid until I can make it through probation. I promised I'd have color pictures next issue. I'm committed. Oh, really? Is that what's happening? God damn. That's so weird, because porting to Switch actually seems kind of easy. From what I saw. I looked into it a little bit, and the infrastructure is very available. I wonder how far I can go back, but I'm not gonna test it. Dear BB, I can't see you. Are you still real? Were you ever real? It's 3 a.m. I'm alone in the office. But soon the day will start, and I will see you again soon. Your call target for today is 100. If you cannot hit it, I will need to have you escorted from my life. Sincerely, line manager Liney. Or Leany. Officially, my job is to cold call people from a list of potential customers. Potential my Monday! But some days, nobody ever gives me the list. Where's the list? Who manufactures the list? I've been trying to figure it out so I won't get fired. Inside, it's always busy and panicked feeling, and nobody wants to talk to me. Sign of a vibrant company culture. Everything smells like carpet. Behind the closed doors, I hear footsteps and chatter. Okay. So far, I really... Like, it's very sharp so far. Like, very, very immediate. Has a lot of personality. I'm super fucking picky with writing, yeah. So, I guess everyone wears these sheets in the office as a confidentiality requirement. Mine hasn't arrived yet, although when I gave HR my address, they promised they would visit me soon. BB's desk. Oh, I'm BB. Okay. Makes sense. Got it. Oh, what the hell? Wait, it's called Voice of the Killer. I'm calling people. Switch 2 dev kit? I mean, that makes more sense. Switch 1 seems really easy. Huh. This is a live class. Will you perchance enjoy hearing more? The voice on the other end starts speaking immediately and intently in a low voice. You are unable to make out any of the words. Aware that you are being monitored for time, you gingerly hang up after 4 minutes. Dead, dead, you're dead. You're going to die. It will happen to you, Sam. Why not talk to a life contract? Boy, who wrote these scripts? Low rattling choke. Click. Edward, I can't make love to you. I'm a priestess of balls. Well, I hope this one is picked for Colosing. Where are you people calling from? Wasn't this line deactivated years ago? Oh god. Okay. Wait. Where's my exit? Oh yeah, okay, good. Every day these leads get worse. We're all time for a coffee break. I love the idle face. I could say, y'all know this game called Tiny Bookshop? I actually know the developers personally. And, I was, like, hanging out with one of them the other day at a party. And he was telling me, yeah, we've been trying to get the dev kit for Switch 2, like, for fucking ever. And, literally... we keep just being redirected to, like, different people. Like, at one time it was like, yeah, talk to the Nintendo of Europe guy. Then it was talk to the Nintendo of America guy. Even though we're in Germany, right? Even on just that very basic logistical level, it's very odd. In the break room, a shroud turns to face me. From beneath the sheet, I dimly sense lips moving. Shattering against the fabric. I can't hear any words. I'm still not very good at work banter, so I just smile and nod as I try to find the coffee machine. Wait, what? There's like real books in it? That's crazy. I didn't know that. Same news as always. The sound is off and the radio's playing Wham! 2 inches of strangely viscous coffee ooze out of the machine. I think I'm getting a taste for it. Okay. Inside is always busy and panic feeling. Okay, where we got that? Oh boy, my very own zine distro. That's what I thought as well. But whenever I go to the copy room, the printer queue is already booked up and everybody's making those expensive color copies. In the corner, there's a copy of the official company newsletter. It's full of pictures of executives grinning, but about what? I wish I knew. Maybe that's how they get you. Remember, we don't pay out if the corpse is unidentifiable management. I see why there's more work for us to do. Okay, no, it is the same. Trust. Okay. So I drank the coffee. Oh, fit to the printer room. Oh, wait, it didn't? Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Thought I had. Okay. Policeman. This guy was crazy. From the back corridors, I wear an intent expression and sip coffee to remain inconspicuous while I'm wandering around. Their motionless faces continue staring out to see you. The hell? Complaints. Okay. The noise of the waves mixes with the background murmur of the call center. I see some things that could be seals move through the waves. Honestly, I doubt that's it. I doubt that's it. Seem to absorb the sound around me. Okay. I think, guys, I'm gonna pour myself a Dr. Pepper in a sec because I need some caffeine. I'm not saying this game's boring. It's kind of late here. Yeah. Wait a second. Oh yeah. Back here are older wallpapered passages from when the building used to belong to someone else. I feel like it's been forgotten about, but someone is still watering the plants, I guess. The door locks behind me. What? Oh! Okay, that was just my switch. Don't worry. Okay, wait, give me 1 second. Oh, we're gonna pour some Dr. Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper. We hate Israel here. I'm allowed to say I hate Israel. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Oh god. Got it under control. I really got a taste for it, for Dr. Pepper. I started drinking it because Israel, and now I'm like, I actually kind of like it. Ugh. I got this shit going on here. Wait. Milchbrötchen. I'm gonna eat one right now. Okay. Hell yeah, man. This is one that you can just raw dog very easily, yeah. Okay. I have no problem with being called German. I'm not like vulnerable about it. Also, Milchbrötchen plus Dr. Pepper, that's like very foreigner behavior, you know? That's like insane Muslim behavior. It's getting kind of freaky, not gonna lie. Wait, didn't I pass by complaints earlier? What the hell's going on? Uh-oh. Oh my god, what's going on? Leave me alone. Oh fuck, what the hell? What the hell? What is this? Oh, it's over for me. Oh! Bro. When I escaped from the bag, I found myself in a crowded what? From the bag? Catcher, what the hell? Okay. Someone behind a desk is enjoying his own voice while pretending to talk to me. I carefully deflect all queries. Rule number 1 of making a zine is to never talk to the police. Oh, I fuck with Nesquik heavy. I haven't eaten it in a while though. I've like switched to like fucking unflavored soy fucking cereal. Because I'm trying to control my sugar intake. Dude, I'm 30 years old, man. That's so annoying. See, my go-to breakfast now is like the Icelandic yogurt skier. I can't believe it's cool policeman. Wow, I can't believe it's cool policeman. He has the top clearance rate in the whole city, since none of the bodies are ever found. Do you think I could get an autograph? So I got the skier, no lactose version. Because it makes my stomach go owie owie otherwise. And I put the fucking chunky flavor in it. Chunky flavor is like a like protein powder. Not a protein powder, but it's like flavor powder. For those who don't know. Because I don't like the sour flavor of of skyr. I don't like the yogurty kind of funk. So I want to neutralize that. My go-to flavor right now is butter cookie. Butter cakes. Hell yeah. Now I don't recognize where I am at all. Is this another department of the call center? Other employees are walking slowly through a doorway at the end of the hall. Honestly, Midge put you fire. Dude, breakfast is my favorite fucking, like, time to eat. I need breakfast. This is the first thing I need to do. See the shape of a Midge potion? I've used it for hot dogs before. And it kind of works. What the hell? The second dialer is next to the ocean again. Outside it's darker than before. The low chatter of voices sounds just like the sea. Suddenly I feel relaxed, as though I'm where I need to be. With the chunky flavor shit, I've tried a bunch of flavors. Tried a bunch of variants. I think I need to try the chocolate ones again. Oh. I found a desk that's not mine, but that waits for me. The call scripts are written out phonetically. After a while, I stop trying to work out what they really mean and lose myself in the rhythm of my own voice. Say... That is very common, yeah. But I'm not ready to say it's peak German behavior, because a lot of Germans do like breakfast. They will eat like the hardest Brötchen you've ever seen, like hard, dry, single slice of cucumber, single slice of ham on it, and they'll be like, oh, lecker, 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 lecker. What? What? I think Knoppers is just regular, yeah. Doesn't have a specific connotation. It's like people just like Knoppers. Actually, okay, if you're... let's say you're going to work or to school and you have a Knoppers with you in your little bread box, that's very German, I think. That's very German. If you're eating at home, that's like kind of regular, I think. Am I sinking? No. There were so many little rooms that I didn't get to go to. Or that I didn't get to enter, I should say. Huh. Okay. Okay, y'all need to stop talking with Knoppers. You're scaring the Americans. Guys, look up Knoppers. It's pretty fire. Yeah. See, I get very antsy about that. When I have like two choices, two branches, I want to check out both, but then I don't know like which progression path will like lock me out of exploration, I guess. This kind of game does need like 100% clear. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, please let's talk about hamburgers. Like this is an international stream. The Germans are taking over. Like the Germans, they always want to be the main characters. Y'all need to fucking calm down. I expect y'all to behave yourself. I do German streams as well. There's no reason to Germanify the international streams. I like smash burgers. I think we need a better... Okay, look. This is my hot take. We need a better alternative for pickles. I'm not a fan of pickles, and I feel like there's no solid alternative for them either, you know? In my own smash burgers, I like, what I would do is I would roast some, like, bell pepper and put that on to, like, give that a little bit of a, like, both a crunch, but also, like, a little bit of a watery kind of, like, breakup. Relish is part of the sauce. Okay. Interesting. I'm a little scared of relish. I've had it like a couple times. It was good, I think, but dude, American breakfast is fire. I miss IHOP so much, dude. I think for me it's like both the texture of it and the very sour, not sour, but like the very acidic sting of it. Like the fact that it's so floppy, kinda, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, not liking pickles, I feel like it's kinda a hot take. The thing is, I'm like kinda a fake Muslim, you know? I feel like I eat pork every now and again. Don't tell my parents. I'm sort of like a social Muslim, you know? I'm socialized as a Muslim. But I don't really practice the religion like super actively, you know? So yeah. I guess, see, I'm more concerned with the fact that, like, okay, you know, pigs, very intelligent animals, very sensitive animals that live a long time, and we just completely fucking abuse them, and it's kind of insane, you know? And that's something I have, like, kind of feelings about whenever I eat pork. Islam arc when 30 days full. Honestly, fire. You see, okay, that's interesting, Luna. I just do the very classic 2 parts mayo, 1 part ketchup, 1 part, mustard. And remember the waves, the management are getting ready to eat. There's a place for me. The food looks so enticing that I want to cry. What? Oh my god. I'm gonna go vegan someday. I've thought about vegetarian. I feel like vegan I probably couldn't do, even though I understand that, like, the ethics of, like, yeah, you're stealing a cow's milk and you're stealing eggs from, like, chickens and shit. Like, that is very real, you know? I love eggs so much, dude. Like, I can't. And I love milk so much. The thing is, mayo is so high in calories. Like, I've been trying to skip mayo recently. The meat of the tongue is almost too pliant to cut through, but my knife is very sharp. I carve out a square and put it into my mouth. It's delicious, dripping with wet fat and juice. I chew and chew, but it never seems to diminish in my mouth. My lips are chapped and sore. What the fuck? It's 3 a.m. I check my phone. I have a new message. Apparently the office burned down last night and will be closed indefinitely. They don't know whether anybody was inside. As I had not completed my basic training, I would not be out. What the hell? Press plus to close the report. What the hell? Wait. Huh. I've been eating like sort of the fake mayo, like the low calorie mayo. Huh, okay. Interesting. I made some bomb-ass chicken the other day, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I feel like chicken breast is just such a nutritious fucking food, you know? Like, that's very hard to, like, cut out. Okay. So there's, I guess, at least 8 more stories, and then bonus rooms. Interesting. They say that later on BB will drop by. Is that so? I'd like to meet BB. Huh. Damn. Ooh, do we got Mexican food like that? We got like Mexican places. There is a Mexican spot here in Cologne. I haven't been to it yet though. I've thought about it. Like whenever I ate Mexican food, it was like homemade, you know? Just okay, I make my own burrito, I make my own tacos, whatever, you know? Birria? No. What is that? That was good. That was fire. Dude, my current setup, I can't switch between desktop and the game very easily. Yeah. I know Taco Bell is opening in Germany soon. Taco Bell, Cologne, let's see. It's supposed to be this year. They don't say when exactly. Taco Bell was like kind of mid. Q4. Very easy to make if you got a pressure cooker. Okay. Cool, cool. I will say the crunch wrap quesadillas or whatever, those are pretty decent as Tex-Mex. Okay. Okay. I had like proper Tex-Mex in Dallas. It was pretty cool. Drool. Oh, Frankfurt has Chipotle. What the hell? That's not that far away. Drool is the third one. Can I do it out of sequence? If I want? Drool of the Killer is crazy. I guess I'll be a good boy. I'll get... Actually, okay. If you're saying why not, then I'm like, okay, why not? This is the first door I saw, so... Okay, there you go. Yeah. Drool of the Killer. Okay. They're standalone. Cool. BB... Okay, BB is back. Ugh. Okay. In certain locations of the city, there's a bus service that nobody seems to use. I see this bus go by, sometimes when I'm waiting at my stop to... I mean, there was the missing bus in the first story. That's kind of weird. The name on the front of the bus just says Tammy. Okay. Setting out to solve the mystery, I've bravely tracked the bus to where it's residing in a little side street just off the main terminal. Nobody in the building had ever heard of Tammy. We sell knives. The bus itself looks pretty much like any other, except that the schedule on the board seems to refer to a completely different service. These things happen. The driver is staring fixedly ahead. The hell? One, please. It turns out the ticket is not too pricey, which is good news if I ever want to go on this trip again. Where's Tammy anyway? Is it somewhere close? I have more of a continuous story, something Dev wasn't expecting to make this a full series, but decided to kick. Hell yeah. Pretty soon we're on our way. The bus passes through streets I know, but always at odd intersections. Just around the corner from busier bus stops, as though hoping someone will get on without realizing. The motion of the bus is soothing and it never seems to reach a destination. After a while, the view from the windows blurs out of familiarity. Factories, suburban lanes, train yards, vacant lots. I wake up with the jolt when the engine turns off, the feeling that I've finally arrived. When I get off the bus, it's already evening. I've been left at the door of a lit-up old factory. Plastic tubes sprout out of the building like some kind of weird fungus. The sign above says that I am a Tammy. Okay. I really like the camera in this game. I haven't really seen another game do it quite like this. Swimming center, health plus pleasure. I died in 1992. Some kind of water park. How nice. I wonder why I hadn't heard of it before. There's something off about the tone of the ad copy, but I never claimed to understand the marketing world. The lights are on and I hear noises from inside. This late? Well, I guess gyms sometimes open all night as well. So really, there's nothing at all unusual about it. Yes, yes, I agree. Inside it's quite spruce and there's a vague chemical smell. Nameless music fills the air along with the sound of distant splashing. I feel more at home here than I've ever felt anywhere, I think. I was at the Polish store with Yulia today. And like the whole thing smelled like disinfectant. I just had to think of that just now. Yeah. The man behind the counter is dressed like a copyrighted cartoon mascot. But I'm no snitch, and anyway, it's all for the kids. I decided to buy a season pass. It is extremely cheap even without the family. What the hell? I had no plans to swim today, but suddenly the idea seems very charming. Why not? Live a while. The Tammy gift shop carries an array of affordable swimwear. I find my size and continue through the sweating chambers. Oh, okay. A beautiful shimmering patina of damp shines on the slick wet tiles all around. Something sprays me, but I don't mind, as fresh towels will be provided later by the management. My emotional needs met, I may now enter the sea. Okay. Huh. Oh, the water was good. Yeah, have a great day, Luna. Thank you for, putting me on this game, and, for your time. Inside all the lockers are casual and business wear, discarded pairs of glasses, wallets, and phones, documentation about some kind of furniture company. We are encouraged to help ourselves, a gift by which we remember Tammy. Okay, what if I get... Oh, okay.
So please.
Justified crash out.
Dea said say 98, thank you for the follow. Within the pool is a family atmosphere with smiling, wrinkled faces emerging from the brine. Everyone's swimming in time to the rhythm of the piped-in music, and I feel my body getting caught in it too. The water's heat is exactly right. Tammy cares for health and wellness. Do not run around the pool or she will climb out and kill... What the hell? Obey parents. Wow. In the era of laissez-faire, someone still cares about the little guy. Steering stuff from Tammy. Steering stuff from Tammy. Oh my god. The water looks so cool. What the hell? I love the wrinkles. That's so fire. Dude, the Meverse water guy would freak out right now. Nice water. In the calm evenings of ponds and lilies, Tammy reflects on the Chrysanthemums, chrysanthemums, soft glow. Help, help, am drowning, drowning. Do your homework. My eyes tear up at the beauty of this perfect poem, and also from something in the chemical fog. This guy's very funny. Okay. Oh. Well, alright. Oh! Oh boy, I'm in the steam room now. How did I get here? Oh god. At what time is it? Insignificant questions. I see dim figures moving in the depths. Oh, fuck. Tammy is here. What? Now I'm in the pipe room and I'm being hunted. The others say that as the quickest I should try heading away. I wonder what they mean. I feel like I understood it, but then slipped my mind. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. The pipes are very colorful and wind throughout the entire complex. Oh god. Of course, one of the problems with the pipes is that once you're inside one, there's really nothing else you can do but keep going. What the hell is happening? This time, yes, the hunger was making me dizzy, so I climbed up to the 4th floor in hopes of finding a vending machine that hadn't already been picked clean. Maybe I'll also find a locker to sleep in. A locker? The plaster walls she crumbled in the constant wet heat. A strange lichen is growing from the brick underneath, almost resembling murals from a way away. I try my luck, but unfortunately the lichen is not edible. Is that the right way to say lichen? I don't fucking know. For some reason I feel like I'd better not open this door. From behind it I hear a continuous soft quacking. Well, I gotta do it. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I begin to get nauseous at this distance from the pool, but it feels like my head is clearing up as well. What am I doing here? How long have I been living in the water park? Also, where did I leave my clothes? The carpet underfoot is squishy, but this zone doesn't seem to have been hit as hard by the slow process of tamification. Some printer paper on the floor is headed J.B. Pearson Furniture Co. Wait, that's... The furniture shit, that was also in the first story, wasn't it? It is dated last year. Also, I recognize the eyes, of course. What? In 1992, a shadowy figure held Tammy's head beneath the still surface of a lake. Ever since then, she has been committed to excellence. What the hell? I'm not moving, by the way. This is automatic. Okay. Many historic buildings have become home to Tammy, whether they want to or not. Above all things, she loves the water. In death, Tammy was granted a vision of the new economy. Political scientists refer to this as economy 2. Oh my god. Water parks play a large, if mysterious, role in the world that has come. Oh god. How do you like my paintings? Aren't you happy to be here with Tammy? Oh god. Tired, feel lethargic. Oh god. What is happening? What if she catches me? Oh. Like, this feels like I realistically could get away. I guess maybe eventually it's gonna be impossible. Loving to be loved and show. Oh god. Oh. Huh. Okay. Swimification. Has a horrible gel feeling and I love it. I can't sense the bottom or see beneath the surface. Something underneath brushes past my leg. Oh! Oh god. What's up, Ollie? This game is not on the Twitch archive, apparently. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Ooh. I don't like this. Ooh. Dylan, what's going on? Yeah, man. This game's kind of cool, actually. I see a piece of the old office leading down beneath the water. The metal walls behind me contract and move closer. When in Rome, I hold my breath. You can't roam without Caesar. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, what if there's a secret oxygen system? Filled with cleaning supplies and dusty bottles of chlorine. None of it looks to have been touched for years. Behind me, a water pulls beneath the door. Okay. Oh, what? You mean all the time from swimming in an unchlorinated swimming pool? What? I could have gotten a brain disease. I could have got chlamydia. Fuck you and your haunted swimming pool. What? That's awesome. Oh. Damn. My escape from the clutches of Tammy successful, nothing else remained but to make the long walk back into town. Since then, everything's been normal with just one odd exception. The bus that went to Tammy now passes by my house. Huh. Justified crash out.
So please.
Justified crash out?
Ugh. Okay. Yo, let's do one more. There's like 9 stories total, right? I think 3 is good for one stream. Where am I going? Drool. That's what we just did. Okay, hands. Hands of the killer. Why does it look like Bart Simpson? Okay. I wake up one night to a horrible scream outside my window. It sounds like the killer is at it again. The moon is high, but I'm feeling restless. The apartment block's protective shutters have gone down for the night. Maybe progress window zero. Okay. I keep falling asleep in the middle of sentences. On the other hand, the effect is kind of funny. Is this what it means to be new wave? A mysterious phosphorescent glow comes from behind the mirror on the wall along with a screaming sound. I'd like to pull it off someday, but it means losing the deposit. Haunted hands, okay. I think we're running low on merchandise for the online store. Is that my roommate? My sister Zizi is still hard at work. Her hours have become increasingly irregular since she started using the internet every day. She says it makes her smarter, but at what cost? Getting your pause back is a myth, so fucking true. Okay. Bart's dog. Okay, it is supposed to look like Bart. Mrs. Doubtfire? That's crazy. But nobody seems to guard these things or pay attention to when they're lost. Who's buying them? How do they have any value? I told you, that's just the economy. Nobody ever said it had to make sense. Just keep an eye out for any old Beanie Babies way out there. Games plus demo. Oh, thank you, Nicole. That's a good idea, actually. I'll do that. I didn't think of that. I didn't know that was a thing. Games plus demos. Nice. We got it. This must be the exciting new sense of direction in life that can only come via attaining a career.
How much does the earth cost?
Dragon, thank you for the follow.
I'm gonna buy the
Oh,
entire
so thank you for the
earth
sub, actually.
and
Thank you.
be
Thank you.
king.
The rooms here are cheap because of all the murders. Unfortunately, renters do all the same. The moon is high, but I'm feeling restless. Okay, wait. Another reason for the cheap rooms is the antiquated security system far beneath today's superior anti-murderer technology. This elevator will be unusable till morning. The shutters are scored and pitted on both sides with knife marks. Oh, was it gifted? Oh, Ollie, thank you for the gifted. Suddenly there's one of these flyers in the hall. I often wonder what is it about this town that leads to such a weird advertising sensibility? Grabbers, Moving Co. Okay, moving, furniture, that's come up a couple times now. What the hell? The town is playing a forward drama, but it can sort of work out what's meant to be happening. Owner's not liable for what happens in the tunnels. What the hell? Through the window of the washer, I can see a kind of grayish, pulpy sludge churned indefinitely by the big spinners. I guess someone wants it very clean. I've never been able to find out who pulled off the tunnel cover to start with, although the joke is that the owners thought it would be cheaper than building a fire escape. The air from inside is... The air from inside it is inviting and cool. Tunnel cover... Oh. This is giving Metal Gear a little bit. I climb into some kind of storeroom, dead moths under my feet. The clothes here look to be around 20 years old, which is not enough. So I'll have to... What? I guess because we're trying to sell stuff for our sister, right? Okay. Like many cities, this one underwent many changes over the years. There was an industrial period, a retail period, a service period, etc. Until gradually the things it manufactured became too abstract and indecipherable to easily be summarized in any way. I still hope to find out what they are myself someday. Anyway, with each change in the economy, the building was adapted to a new shape. New rooms added or closed off, each layer draped piecemeal over the last to form new spaces where opportunity might live. Speaking of which, ZZ says the sweet spot for nostalgia material is 30 to 40 years old, or old enough to smell like death. I think the internet is accelerating her tendencies toward the gothic. Personally, I've always been more about true crime. I displaced some spiders and margin of the box, where there's 3 copies of Patch Adams and VHS. A jigsaw puzzle. Okay. Oh. I'm sorry, guys. It's not the game. It's just that I'm just generally tired. Okay. Let's see. This one's much more chill so far than the first two. Another box. This one says stickies and shows a smiling woman being encased in green slime. It's being held tightly shut with electrical. Ooh. Okay, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? I'm a Brad when I'm bumping that. You wanna hear my track? Are you bumping that? Dial 999, it's a good time. Who the fuck are you on, Brad? Bugs Bunny will... Yeah, so true, dude. So far tonight's picking stuff in slums, so I keep moving and gradually find myself in a place I've never been before. The corridors are narrow, but still feel lifted somehow. The rooms get closer, the clutter more deliberate. Huh. Okay, this is looking serious. Is your name Donald Duck? No. No. What? What's this? Why, it's my first Strangle Victim doll circa 1971, in surprisingly good condition. I did believe we'd used up the last of them sometime before. I wonder where they found it. He looks like fucking Zoidberg from Futurama, is that his name? I thought that earlier as well when I saw the cover image. What the hell? What? I'm not a doll. You're dressed very similarly though. Oh, what? Huh. A stupid coincidence. Oh, they were a wonderful toy. If you opened up the torso, they had a little... What the hell? They had little plastic innards, and if you stood on their throats, their eyes would really bulge. Sometimes I think that's what first put me on the path of pure research, before administrative duties began to take up all my time. In truth, it makes little differences. Like everybody in the college, I lost the ability to distinguish people from dolls some time ago. Oh my god. I wonder why I'm talking to a toy. Old age. Soon I'll ask a member of staff to come in and carve off the skin or the coating or what have you, and we can figure out what lies inside. The path of pure research is long. In the meantime, there are committee meetings. Heh. Goodbye, goodbye. Wait, this is a college? College of what? Luckily, they seem to have a very abstract notion of how knots work, but I guess that's academia for you. I better vamoose. Lost count around like the level 5 stairs from the window. Okay. Has my fashion sense really been ripping off an obscure and horrible doll line for all these years? Is nothing new under the sun? They look too mutilated to be worth anything, so I guess the terrible secret dies with them. Okay, okay. Life contracts? Wait, that's the thing from the first story. Ideally, a murder is a dynamic interplay of elements. Here, the passivity of the sleeping victim is aesthetically offset by a needless disproportion of knife violence. Remember your ABCs. Always be... Okay. Dude, these sounds are freaking... What? Oh god. Oh god. This one's given Skullcat, Rain World. Okay. Okay. What? Whack. Boy, it's been a while since I got my hands dirty with one of these things. Now let me think. Is this a Phillips? That's crazy. Oh, I can move. Okay, you just retry. I get it. Oh god. Okay, wait, have I lured them maybe? Oh god. Dude, the sound mix is crazy. Oh god. Shit. Like the spatial mix was really tripping me up. Obviously y'all didn't really hear it like that, but... Oh fuck. God damn it. Oh god. Wait. Oh, okay, wait. So, hang on. This is just a side room? Bro, what in the fuck? Oh god. Oh god, leave me alone. Wait. So, this is that side room. I definitely... I'm pretty sure I need to go... Actually, wait. Actually, yeah, okay. Wait. This is not it. This is definitely not it. Let's see. Ah! Fuck. Hang on. Oh, wait. Oh, it's the same room. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. Oh, okay. These guys look so crazy. Where do I go? Oh, wait. Okay, this is new. I'm pretty sure it's new. Huh. What the hell? Oh god. What the hell? Oh, gotta get away! Oh. In our video lab, we can covertly influence the culture by filming our death fantasies and releasing them as commercial horror films. Our Bloody Night franchise has sold thousands of copies. Aren't those the shitty direct-to-video horror films that everyone watches make fun of? Everybody what now? Huh. Oh god. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Hang on. Fuck. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I don't think. Okay. Wait, where the fuck am I going? I feel like I'm going backwards a little bit. Yeah, I am, for sure. Oh. Okay. Oh, hang on. Wait, no, this isn't that where I came from? Fuck. Where do I go? Huh. I am ever so slightly lost. I won't hold you. Oh, there you go. Okay. In order for propriety seems to... Oh, God. Picture of the hooded man I met when I woke up. The prestigious Dr. Zhu of... Okay. Wow's attendance at an academic Dude, how do you say soiree? Is that how you say it? With this all-embracing knowledge of the cultural world. What? Oh, God. I wonder, is it sentimental? I held onto all the aspects of my old career, but I always wanted to live inside a tomb. Talking doll. You've been wandering around the pieces of the world that was. Wouldn't you like a visit to the world that is to come? The interest of homicide has always been symbolic. Real death has no consequence and in fact is rather kitsch. Haha. What matters is the new world we can glimpse in this idea. What is the utopia of murder? Okay. There's a lever on this, so it's probably the thing that opens the door. I'm getting sick and tired of being chased by murderers all night, and I'm not going to look into this any further. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. My goodness, the years have hardly altered you all. Hardly altered you all. Mr. Killer, I know you get this a lot, but I'm a huge fan of your work. I would truly like to see it get the critical attention it deserves. Have you ever considered co-authoring a paper? Damn. With the lighting looks so good here. Like just they changed the color of the lighting and then you have the gradual sort of shading. That looks so cool. Uh-oh. Oh shit. I'm kind of glad we played it in the order that we did, because this one is way more involved and way more weird than the second one. Oh shit. BB's report, epilogue. After finding my way inside the vent, I was able to get back to the apartment without any further incident. Although all night long strange noises echoed through the pipes. The next morning we totaled up the day's haul. Result, assorted pogs and a pamphlet that must have been placed in my pocket somehow. Night school. Okay. I thought the pamphlet might have been worth something, but ZZ says there are copies lying around inside the bus station for free. Bus station again. Okay, that's so weird. Interesting. Cool. Okay, guys. Oh my god. I'm tired. Yeah, it is very, it is a little random. You know, it's a little, okay, there's a lot of ones. It's very, it is very ADHD coded, I want to say. What's up, Bjorn? Oh my god. Oh, I am tired. Okay, wait, let's go back to the desktop. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, so I'll probably finish it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of hooked on it a little bit. Now the question is, this is a funny thing to come back to. Okay, potential manpower ranking. I want to say this was cool. Probably not as good as Pragmata. So I think that's fair. Now, the next game I kind of teased was Star Fox 64, actually. For Potential Man Monday. I think it got a good amount of votes, and this is the one I'm kind of feeling. I mean, oh my god, if the rumors are to be believed, we should be getting the Star Fox announcement this week. The thing is, there's another game I kind of have to play for a thing that we're doing. Should I just reveal the game? Okay, it's Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time is the game. I need to finish Ocarina of Time for a thing that I'm doing. And, I'm thinking I should play the first 3 hours on Potential Man Monday. So... really depends. I think if Star Fox gets announced, I'll play Star Fox. If Star Fox doesn't get announced, I'll play Ocarina. I think that's what we're doing. Okay. Yeah. Guys, okay, if you want to suggest other games that I should play on this series, please go to Discord, discord.ziadbra.com. Yeah. See, well, I don't... To be honest, I'm kind of anti... Yeah. I'm kind of anti the, every Star Fox game is just Star Fox 1 take. Because, like, they're still different games, you know? They're, like, mechanically different. The stages are different. Even though they have similar, like, aesthetics, I feel like it's such a surface level take to say, well, Star Fox 1 is just Star Fox 64, which is just Star Fox 0. Yeah. God. Bjorn, I agree with your take that the next Star Fox kind of has to be a roguelike. I think they kind of have to do it. As much as I don't... I mean, it could be cool, right? But, like, as much as I would be happy with just a traditional Star Fox game. Yeah, man. And then, like I said, Hot Take Wednesday, we're gonna do the Game Critic tier list. I think I've decided for the Game Critic tier list, I'm not gonna include people that I personally, like, talk to on a regular basis. And it's probably gonna be mostly YouTubers, but we'll see. My thing is, I want to punch up, I don't want to punch down. So, maybe I'm gonna rank myself, though, just as a gag. Yeah, guys, that's Potential Man Monday. Like I said, I'll be posting some, like, VODs and shit in the coming days. That'll be cool. And, what else? Yeah, you see the little thing where it says shareholders on my screen? If you want to be a shareholder, consider subbing to me on Twitch. Actually, we got a sub today, so bam, there you go. Consider subbing on Twitch, becoming a member on Ko-fi, or becoming a member on YouTube. Any of the above will count, and then you can access my series Backlog Battle, which is where I review games in a sort of very loose, casual format. I just posted my Requiem review, Resident Evil Requiem. If you want to see that, become a YouTube member, Ko-fi member, or Twitch sub. And also you get the Habibi chat and you get the Habibi roll. So yeah. And I got this fucking little goal, 100. If I get 100 shareholders, if I get to 100 shareholders, that would be extremely helpful. Like at that point, like I would be earning a good amount of money just with fucking content. So I think we can get there. I think maybe we can get there like this year. I feel like that's a achievable goal. I think I started at like 10 shareholders when I came back to streaming, and I doubled the number like almost instantly. Obviously, the growth is not always gonna be this rapid. Sasha, I agree with you. Amazing survival horror game and well-made with well-made self-MMOs and Temu RE4 remake. Yeah. I love all my shareholders, but I also love all my viewers in general. Yeah. Yeah. Just in general, if you're not on the Discord yet, join the Discord. It's been getting very autistic in here. I've been telling people to calm down a little bit. Yeah, dude. But it's a fun time. It's a good time. Content. Wish me luck for my Melee tournament tomorrow. I'll post it in. But by the way, what's up, Capuchiho? I'll post the link. Discord.ziadbrad.com. I'll do like a thing where you type this and then it's gonna tell you the shit. The Black Eyed Peas song. I'm not sure I know the one you mean. That's I got 99 Problems and a Bitch Ain't One. That's not a Black Eyed Peas song, is it? No, I mean, I expect to get last place tomorrow. That's okay, dude. Maybe Anna will come. We'll see. I mean, she was like considering it. But yeah, I'm very nervous. It's also the element of like, okay, I'm entering like an established group, right? As a fucking total newbie, and I'll be like, we'll be, in the bracket. I'm about to play the set, and then I'm like, how do I do the counter pick? How do I pick my stage? Like, I don't know the flow of the tournament yet. But we'll see. I'll report back on how it went on Wednesday. So I'm humble as fuck, dude. I'm humble as fuck when it comes to Melee. I know I'm not that good. I've been practicing though. Okay. Y'all, thank y'all so much. My hair looked terrible the entire stream. But that's okay. Oh yeah, for the Germans, no stream tomorrow, of course, because I'm out of the tournament. I've thought about it. I thought about just streaming earlier, but like I was like, I have so much other shit on my plate. I should just prioritize that. So there you go. Okay, thank you all so much for watching. I will tune out and turn off my shit, and I'll see y'all on Wednesday. Yeah, man. Okay. Bye. Again, join the Discord. Post on Discord if you have shit you want to talk about. Become a shareholder. Clean up your kitchen. Well, we're drying stuff over there. Wait. We just put shit out to dry. Yeah, fun stream. Good game. Surprisingly nice game. Yeah, man. Okay. For real now. Bye.